Boom, right there on the speed spoon, 15 feet deep. Don't know. There we go. Speed spoon, baby. Now, I don't have a net, as I mentioned when I was talking to Paul. So I'm gonna, when you don't have a net, you kind of got to wear the fish down. It's a very nice trout. I'm kind of assessing how well the fish is hooked. And I'm gonna go over here and I'm just gonna lift this fish because I think I got him pretty darn good. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Right there, Trigger Spoon Jr. getting it done. That's a beautiful fish, Rollins. Rainbow. Here he comes. Mag lip, baby. Ah, on the mag lip. Do you want results next time you go trout fishing? Get yourself a set of trigger spoons and put a limit on the stringer. They flat out produce. Howdy folks, I'm Kel Kellogg and it is time to answer a viewer question. This week, Oscar Costello down in Fair Oaks, California, he reached out to me and he asked, what have been your best trout lures so far this year? And actually, Oscar, I usually do a video like this at the end of the season and kind of sum up what I use throughout the whole year. But just for you, let's talk trout lures. Let's talk about what I've been using so far this year, what's working well, and what's working pretty well. I got 3 lures that have been really productive for me, and then I got a 4th lure which I want to give an honorable mention to. So I'll be using it a lot more. It's one of my favorites. I've caught a couple nice fish on it. Haven't lit the world on fire on it, but I'll keep on fishing them. If you watch the channel a lot, you already know what that 4th lure is. But let's start off from the top here. Let's start off with my number 1 lure so far in 2020, and it is the Trigger Spoon Jr., just like that. Now, I attribute the success of this spoon early on to a couple factors. One, I've been fishing for a lot of planted trout, and this lure has a really compact size. It doesn't intimidate planters. I've caught some nice big wild trout on it too, but it's the right size for planters. It's compact, it has great action, and the second factor is the speed. The water's been cold. I mean, it's just the end of February, early March here. The water is still cold, and I've been trolling a little bit slower than I would ordinarily troll. So I've been trolling in that 1.3 to 1.8 speed range, and that is, that is right in the home run swing, for the Trigger Spoon Jr. Has a lot of action at those kind of slow to moderate speeds, and it's just been paying off. I've caught more fish so far in the Trigger Spoon Jr. than on all other lures combined. I caught, what did I get? I got 16 trout on this on Tuesday at a High Sierra Lake here just outside of Forest Hill. So, number 1, Trigger Spoon Jr. And a variety of colors been working. I've been running the hammered gold. I just think that one's cool. I've been getting them on copper. I've been getting them on chrome and orange. Caught a really nice fish on chrome and orange. In fact, my biggest fish of the year so far came at Elmanor last week on a chrome and orange Trigger Spoon Jr. So, that's been working well. My number 2 most productive lure has been my speed spoon, but it's very situational. I caught a ton of fish on speed spoons at Rollins Lake. You've probably seen some of that footage, but it was a situation where despite the fact that the water was cold, there were a bunch of planters there that had kind of acclimated to the lake, and they were feeding heavily on pond smelt. There were big clouds of smelt. I could see wounded smelt on the surface. The fish I was catching were kind of belching up smelt, semi-digested smelt, some fresh smelt. And the bottom line is, those fish were hot, they were turned on, and I was pounding them with speed spoons, trolling at 2.7 up to about 3.4 miles an hour, and I could not keep them off that spoon. We'll continue fishing these as the situation calls for it. As the water warms up, I like to do a lot of fast trolling, and the speed spoon, it's extremely versatile. It's going to continue to produce fish. This is a hammered copper model here. I've caught a few fish on that. Orange and chrome has been the hot lure so far, but that's kind of a skewed sample because I caught most of those fish at Rollins when the situation was kind of ripe for power trolling with a semi-large spoon like the speed spoon. So speed spoon, number 2. Number 3, you've seen me catch a lot of fish on this already this year. It is the 2.5 inch mag lip. The Yakima mag lip, and I've run this in a number of different color patterns. I've done the bright orange, haven't gotten anything on bright orange. I've got a few fish on frog. I love the frog pattern, it's just cool, but most of the fish I've been catching so far have come on chrome and blue or chrome and orange, just those chrome patterns. Wes Ward was actually out at Amador the other day. Ended up getting skunked. We got a few bites. But he spent some time running a mag lip, and his conclusion is the same as mine. This is one of the most versatile lures you can have simply because it has action at such a wide range of speeds. You could troll it at 3 miles an hour if you want to power fish, but you can slow all the way down to like 1.2, 1.3, and you still have action. And that kind of versatility, it's hard to find, especially in a plug. You know, if you want to go out and fish Rapalas, they work great, but you better be ready to troll fast because you got to troll them at a medium to fast speed. Not so with the mag lip. Troll it fast, troll it medium, troll it slow. They flat out fish, and I've caught a bunch of fish on them this year, a bunch of planters, and definitely they're showing a preference for those metallic finishes. So, you know, you'll see me pulling mag lips a lot this year. The more I pull them, the higher my confidence level is because I just keep on catching fish on them. So, absolutely deadly lure. We're still giving them away in the store with tackle kits. So, if you're looking for a free mag lip, go on over to the Fish Hunt Shoot Productions store. And of course, here it is. You guys have seen a bunch of these. My honorable mention lure is a trolling fly. I've only caught a few fish on these this year. It's a big fish presentation. They don't see them that much. It's a killer bait fish imitation. You pull flies, you're gonna catch big fish. Put in your time, you're gonna get on those bites, and you're gonna put a whipping on those fish. I saw that the ice is broken at Davis, and it's possible to get a kayak on the water now. I'm gonna be at Davis. I'm gonna be pulling flies, and I'm gonna be catching some big, beautiful rainbows. Anyway, hope that answers your question, Oscar. I want to know what you've been pulling out there. So leave a note down below. Let me know what's going on the waters you fish, and hopefully we'll see you guys out on the water. I'm Kel Kellogg. I'm signing off. If you haven't subscribed, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button. And if you're looking for quality trout gear, you know where to go. Go over to the Fish Hunt Shoot Productions website. That's where I feature all my gear. It's good stuff at a good price, and you can see how effective it is right here on the Fish Hunt Shoot Productions YouTube channel. I will catch you next time, guys. I'm Kel Kellogg. I'm out of here. You have a great day, and I want to thank you guys so much for supporting our channel. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be doing this. Thanks a lot.